Good day again, my wonderful and amiable listeners. I bring to you again another news. The news headline: we have uncovered plots by Nigerian government to arrest our top members abroad. In the indigenous people of Biafra said. The news in full. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has alleged that it has uncovered plots by Nigerian federal government to abduct rendition top Biafra agitators from outside the country to Nigeria. The indigenous people of Biafra also allege that a lawyer of Igbo extraction has been recruited by the federal government to achieve their aim, urging him not to make himself a tool of the federal government of Nigeria to achieve unlawful acts. The Ipob, in a statement by its media and publicity secretary, Imam Powerful, said, "We have intercepted plots by the Nigerian government to abduct and rendition top Biafra agitators. Said that one of the top members of the pro-Biafra group listed for possible abduction and rendition is Mazi Chinansa Nworu. Ipob's statement read, "The attention of the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has been drawn to the secret and laughable plot by the Nigerian government in collaboration with some traitors to abduct and rendition some key members of Ipob and Biafra agitators abroad. Just the same way they rendition our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ipob intelligence until intercepted the secret plot to rendition or extradite these Ipob members and supporters in their desperation to weaken the movement and frustrate the struggle for Biafra restoration. According to the intelligence available to us, Mazi Chinansa Nworu is the top in the list of those penciled down for abduction, illegal rendition or extradition. However, we want to remind the plotters and collaborators of this evil plan that extraordinary rendition remains a crime in the international law in any part of the world. The intelligence at our disposal has revealed that one Cornelius Okechukwu has been recruited to write a petition persuading the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Abubakar Malami, to repeat what he did to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in Kenya, to other top leaders of Ipob. Ipob uncovered that they said Okechukwu was paid by some saboteurs to ask for the extradition of the affected agitators. Those behind the evil plot think they have succeeded, or they can succeed in abducting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So it will be easy for them now to go after his supporters, but they are daydreaming. We are therefore placing countries of the world on notice of those wicked plots against innocent, peaceful agitators of Biafra. We alert countries around the world, including African Union, Europe Union, the USA, the United Nations, Asia, and Australia to protect Biafran in their respective countries. They should protect Biafran against their oppressors. The world should not keep quiet over the atrocities against Biafran. We are peaceful and only ask for a referendum to determine our fate. The world must not mortgage its conscience in the face of the sustained atrocities, human rights abuses, and crime against humanity being committed by the Nigerian state against Biafrans." Ipob uncovered that they said Okechukwu was paid by the saboteurs to ask for the extradition of the affected Biafra agitators. Those behind the evil plot also think they have succeeded, but they are dreaming. They also said Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has to repeat whatever they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. However, they also said they wanted to remind the plotters and collaborators of this evil plan that extraordinary rendition remains a crime in the international law in any part of the world. According to the intelligence available to them, they said Mazi Chinansa Nworu is on the top list penciled out for the abduction. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, their intelligence units intercepted the secret plot to rendition or extradite these Ipob members and supporters in their desperation to weaken the movement and frustrate the struggle of Biafra restoration. They also made it known that Ipob has drawn the secret and laughable plots by the Nigerian government in the collaboration with some traitors to abduct and rendition some key members of the Ipob and Biafra agitators around the world and abroad, just the same way they renditioned their leader Mazi Onyedo in Kanu. The indigenous people of Biafra said this in a statement by its media and publicity secretary, Mr. Ipob, who said they have intercepted plots by Nigerian government to adopt and rendition top Biafran agitators, and also said that one of the top members of the pro-Biafran group listed for possible abduction and rendition is Mazi Chinansa Unwuru. The indigenous people of Biafra also alleged that a lawyer of the Igbo extradition has been recruited by the federal government of Nigeria to achieve their aim, urging him not to make himself a tool of the federal government of Nigeria to achieve their unlawful act. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has alleged that it has uncovered some plots by the federal government to adopt some top agitators of Biafra. They also said that a lawyer of Igbo extraction has been recruited by the federal government to achieve their aim, and they are urging him not to make himself a tool of the federal government to achieve their unlawful act. The indigenous people of Biafra statement by Mr. Ipob said they have intercepted the plot by Nigerian government to abduct and rendition top Biafran agitators, and they said one of the top members of the pro-Biafran group listed for possible abduction is one Mazi Chinansa Nwuru. They also said the attention of the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has been drawn to the secret and laughable plots by the Nigerian government in some collaboration with some traitors to abduct and rendition some key members of Ipob and Biafra. They also said Nigerian government collaboration with some traitors to abduct key members of Ipob and Biafra just the way they did to their leader Mazi Onyedo in Kanu. The Ipob intelligence units also intercepted that the secret plot of the redemption to extradite these Ipob members and supporters in their desperation to weaken the movement, frustration and struggle for Biafra restoration. According to them, Mazi Chinansa is one of the top listed penciled down for abduction. They also said they want to remind the Nigerian government that their evil plan and extradition rendition remains a crime in the international law in any part of the world. They also said if the Nigerian government think their plots to bring them down will work, they are all joking.